So I've been using the Supreme Spring Summer 18 backpack ever since it first came out, which was like March of 2018. So I've been using this every single day for school. So I think it'd be pretty interesting to see how it's held up after a year. So I'm gonna give you guys a close-up review of how this thing has held up over the past year. And I've used this a lot every day for school, and I've traveled with it a couple times, so it's been on the airplane a few times. So if you wanna see how this thing's held up after a year of pretty heavy usage, make sure to watch the rest of this video. But before I show you guys close-ups, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to get to 200 subs before I go back to school for the fall semester. So if I can hit that, that'd be really cool. Also, if you haven't, make sure to leave a like on this video. I'd really appreciate it. So now let's get right on to the close-up review. Alright, so for the close-up portion of the video, I'm going to have to do this handheld since I don't really know how else I could do it because the tripod wouldn't be able to have a good angle of where the backpack is. So if the video's shaky, I apologize. So just starting off from the front, as you can see, backpack does show some dirt, like right here, and then especially around here, around the box logo. But from the looks of it, there are no snags or holes, which is really nice. So backpack does hold up really well. Moving on to the bottom, same thing. Even though this touches the floor a lot, just a little bit of dirt, nothing too bad. So that's really good. No holes or anything. Moving to the back, the mesh part. As you can see, there's like really no fraying or like rips or anything, so that's really good. Just give you guys a close look. So here are the straps, also get a lot of use, just a little bit of dirt on them. You can probably clean that off, honestly, so it looks pretty much brand new. But no rips or like pop stitching or anything, so that's really good. So this backpack does hold up really nice. Just the inside, just like the back part of the mesh also looks pretty good. And then on the sides, the cup holder, no rips in this. This is kind of a thin mesh, so pretty shocked that there isn't no rips, but I don't really use it that much, so if you use it, there may be a hole after a while. But also on the sides, there is some dirt, which is probably pretty easy to clean. And then the handle still looks pretty much brand new. No like visible wear on it. And then on the other side, cup holder is still the same, still holds up pretty good, as you can see from this side. So overall from the outside, this backpack looks pretty good. Pretty much the only signs of wear are dirt, which is probably really easy to clean off, but no holes, which is really good because those are pretty hard to fix. So I'm gonna see if I can show you guys the insides. So here's the inside, also looks to be held up pretty nicely. I don't really put much in here though, just like my wallet and my keys, so isn't too much for this to get damaged. So overall, the front pocket's still in pretty much brand new condition. So now I'll open up the backpack and show you guys the inside. So here's the inside of the backpack. It has a different material than the outside, and this one doesn't look like it can snag as easily as the material on the outside probably could. But still, stuff moves in and out of it every single day at school, and there's pretty much no signs of wear from what I can tell. I don't use any of these front pockets, so these probably aren't even damaged. So overall, inside of the backpack has held up very nicely, which is pretty nice considering I have a binder and it's almost too big for this. So I was gonna think after a while it'd like probably rip something. So overall, this backpack's held up really nice. If you're in the market for especially this backpack, I would get it because it holds up really nice, especially after a year of heavy use. I expect the backpack to hold up pretty much the same for the next year unless I like do something where it rips, which you kind of sometimes you can't avoid. So if it like gets caught on something and I don't notice it, it'll probably rip, but that'd be my fault if that happened. Really good quality. As you can see, not really too much damage. Only real damage was the dirt. That's pretty much all for the close-up review. Now to the outro of the video, and that'll be the end of the video. So that's all for today's review. As you can see, the backpack does hold up very well considering I've used it pretty much every day for the past year. And if you're in the market for a Supreme backpack, definitely get one. They're definitely worth the money. They held up really well. As you can see from mine, I've used it pretty much every day, and the only flaws are like it's just dirty. There's no tearing of the fabric or the material, which is really good. They do hold up really well, which is nice considering Supreme isn't known for making high quality products because like their shirts are pretty trash in my opinion. But that's it for the review. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on this video. I'd really appreciate it, and also subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.